Oh, hello everyone. This is SME Wrestling here, wearing the Killer Raleigh look. I'm wearing my new jacket I got for Christmas, the corn jacket here. Fits pretty well. And yeah, so this is gonna be my final video of the year 2022. And what are my thoughts on it? It was alright. For me at least. 22, it was alright. Well, it was not that great or anything. It's just an alright year for me. Let's get to some pros and cons to it. First of all, my channel was going pretty well. We reached 2 milestones. In 2022, we hit 800 subscribers and 900 subscribers, and soon enough, hopefully, next year, we'll hit the big 1K. And, sorry about that. Just had a Pepsi Max. And, yeah, it was pretty good to get like 900 subscribers, because that's a lot. It really is a lot. And the fact that we're on the road to 1K is really special to me, because I'm just getting really close to that big one, the big 1K, the big milestone goal I've been reaching for at least maybe 4 years or something, I think. But yeah, I've been reaching this milestone for a long time, and I'm glad to get 900 subscribers. And hopefully the road continues. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do so I manage to get to the big 1K. That'll be my life goal. Hopefully I'll hit 1K next year. That'll be if I hit 1K next year, then that'll be like big milestone, that big highlight for me for next year. And getting those 2 goals, 800 and 900 subscribers, is a big highlight for me for 2022. And also 22, just all the big pay-per-views I did, and for SME Wrestling, and yeah, I just like pretty much went all experimental with SME Wrestling, like, you know, all the different gimmicks and all that shit. Doing like a new championship, the internet championship, making the scam bots take over SME Wrestling. I just really got experimental here with SME Wrestling. It's just, yeah, and I'm not sure what's gonna be next for SME Wrestling next year, but in the future, but yeah, it's gonna be very wild for next year when this game was taken over. And also, big main thing, in Australia, there is no COVID lockdowns. Let's go! A year without lockdown. So that's gonna be the main highlight for me. No lockdown. So we can finally go out here, go to school, and even go to wrestling shows. Yeah, also that's another big highlight. Going to wrestling shows and that shit as this look. And yeah, kind of got a little bit recognized. And yeah, it was pretty fun going to those wrestling shows. Not to the big ones like AEW, WWE, but like some indie shows like APW for like I think 3 times or 2. I don't know. But like we also went to like this one company called MCW, and that was really fucking good. Hopefully we'll go there again soon. And yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, year for me for wrestling. And also it's also a very crazy year for wrestling. Like we have CM Punk and the Elite Beef. Like holy fucking shit. Cody Rhodes coming back to WWE as well. Gee, that was a fucking wild moment there. And Logan Paul wrestling as well. Because wow, it was a very wild year for wrestling. And anyways, as much as we had like some fun and all that in all these years, I had like some good fun. That doesn't mean there are some bad shit that happened in 2022. First of all, let's start off with Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith at the Oscars. Yeah, once that happened, it just went viral, and then there was a lot of memes happening. It's just pretty much the situation. There's like Chris Rock made like a joke about like Will Smith's wife, like saying G.I. Jane 2. I can't wait to see it. But then I think Will Smith got offended and just bitch slapped Chris Rock, and we got the iconic line, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." And yeah, that was pretty good, and then the memes were pretty funny as well. It got memed to death, and I think Will Smith apologized for that. Yeah, so that happened. But also, what did also happen is the fucking Russia and Ukraine war. Like, we got out of this COVID pandemic shit. We were finally all over. But then, all of a sudden, Russia and Ukraine started to have a big little war against each other. World War III, to be exact. Well, it's not really World War III. Like, yeah, I don't think any other country just getting involved. It's just Russia and Ukraine just going to war with each other. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. That's kind of rough right there. And obviously save Ukraine and fuck Russia. And yeah, pretty much. Hopefully it ends soon enough so we can't stop talking about it. I mean, I don't give a shit about the news and all that stuff, but so I'm hopefully it stops soon enough. Whenever Ukraine wins or Russia wins, I don't care who wins. Hopefully Ukraine, but still I don't care who wins. I just want the fucking war to be over already. Make love, not war, you imbeciles. And yeah, and also some other shit that's going on my YouTube. Like there's some dramas and shit going on. Like first of all, Dino Skywalker and George. But I'm not really paying attention to that because I don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit at all. I just want to keep going. Pretty much just keep going with my channel, SME Wrestling, and all that. And so, yeah, overall, 2022, it was an alright year for me because from highlights, like my channel blowing up, like getting to 800, 900 subscribers, just getting experimental with SME Wrestling and all that stuff. And hopefully we get to 1K next year. And speaking of next year, I gotta admit, I am a little bit excited for next year. I'm excited for 2023 for 3 reasons, obviously. One, hitting 1K on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's gonna be the one main highlight, hopefully, for my channel, hitting that big 1K. And 2 and 3, going to see Sammy Guevara and go see him wrestle at APW Pandemonium 2.0, and going to see Slipknot live at Knotfest. Yes, I'm going to meet Sammy Guevara and see Slipknot live, and I have the tickets to prove it. Yeah, boys. That pretty much almost makes 2023 the best year by default, because I'm going to see my favorite band, Slipknot, and meet up with an AEW wrestler, which would be pretty cool. So, yeah, hopefully, Sammy, please don't get injured again when you come to Australia. Please do not get injured again in a red episode of Dynamite. Like, we don't know what happening again. Well, I want to see actually wrestle in AEW. In APW. And also, Slipknot, please do not cancel Knotfest. If you do, then 2023 is going to be the worst year ever. I would say that if Slipknot cancelled their Knotfest, then 2023 is going to be the worst year ever. But hopefully that does not happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Hopefully they do not cancel. And I'll have blasting all the time as this form here, Killer Raleigh. And yeah, so that was just a little recap of 2022. This is the final video of 2022. And I hope you guys have a happy new year. And I will see you all in 2023 for the new pay-per-view, New Year's Revolution. So this is SME Wrestling signing out. And I'll see you guys next year. Happy New Year, boys.